Well, I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see, but that's a lot of... Let me turn off this light and make things a little bit light. There we go. Make things a little bit easier. I don't know if you can see what that is exactly. That's a derailed Amtrak car. Yeah. And you know where it was going? It's going up that same line of trains I ride every single day. So apparently the whole train derailed. A bunch of people were injured. I'm just kind of lucky I didn't have night classes on Tuesday. Or it's an Amtrak train, so not SEPTA. So I'd be stuck downtown. But yeah. Things look kind of bad. To say the least. Alright, so, well, it's later at night now. It's almost midnight. It's like 11:30. But anyway, not much has changed on the current situation at the moment. There's still a derailed Amtrak train blocking my train line. It's actually on the part that's only my train line, only the Trenton line, but they're shutting down the line that's directly adjacent to it too, because one of the lines splits off just a little bit before it happened. So, as of right now, both of those lines are shut down. It's affecting the other half of the Trenton line because the Trenton line almost always runs to another side called Chestnut Hill East, and that's getting affected. Apparently there's a few trains from that have been canceled and postponed. And at this point, it's looking like tomorrow is going to be pretty much a nightmare getting downtown, because it's never a good thing when you take the 10,000 people that ride the Trenton line every day and then push them on to the other line that's the main option to ride the West Trenton line, because that's also serviced by about 10,000 people every day, and that's generally not a good thing, especially if the other line is down, which isn't that big of a line. The one that's shut down currently is the Chestnut Hill West line, and yes, there are two different Chestnut Hill trains, even though they only end like 2 blocks from each other. But if the Chestnut Hill West line is shut down, that's even more people that are going to be going over there. So the option is, or the other option is, to take the bus and the L. Now, I know we've complained about the L in pretty much every vlog that ever exists before, especially when Soroka's here, but it's probably the best option at this point in time if the Trenton line is still dead tomorrow morning, because the L can handle like 1 million people a day, which might be what we need at this point, because especially in regards to parking, the regional rails are likely going to be a nightmare tomorrow. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this recently or at all even. I have to go to City Hall tomorrow to go do a civic engagement thing, read community service, but that happens tomorrow morning at like 9 o'clock, so I have to figure out how to get my butt downtown before 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, which will, I'm sure, be fun. Now, this has gone on for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds longer than it should have, as my timer hits 2:31. So I'll just end this off here and say see you guys tomorrow, where we figure out what the crap we're going to do to get downtown. See you guys.